What's good? It's Young Viz from Orange County, California. I'm here with the real ones. Gang, gang.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We here with Young Vince. We about to do the new drip. And we got to get a little vertical real quick with some vertical boys, man. Shout out our boys.
Hell yeah.
The number one, Pie Hole. And then we got the new orange cookies, butter. One of a kind right here. You want to take a whiff?
Okay,
Ooh.
Gas! Got that real life gas. Damn.
You know what I mean? We're boys, thank you.
Man.
We're doing shit, you know what I mean? So
Viral season.
let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Young
Live
Vince,
interview.
Young Vince.
We out here, man. Going
You know, we're
crazy.
about to get gravy up in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Young Vince, man. That name is pretty, like, is that Young Vince, like, Vince, does that mean something?
Yeah, so basically, like, I started off as the Finesse Kid, and then, like, Kodak Black, you know, he had that moniker, so I was like, I gotta change it. Like, early on in my career, when I first started making music.
Okay.
So then, like, Young Viz, just then, like, Wiz Khalifa, he, like, a big influence on me. Like, shout out to that dude. Like, I met him a year ago or whatever at a show he had did, and, like, you feel me? He's a big inspiration on my career, you know, my music as a whole. So, Young Viz, like, W right next to the V. So I just, Young Viz, and then Viz stand for visionary. So, Young Visionary, because I always felt like ahead of my time for my age.
Okay.
That's basically what it means, just to stand for.
That's cool, man. That's a real clever name, and I like the originality of that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's some like, backing tracking, you know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah,
Doing some original history shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're setting stones in your own way. That's
Right.
really cool. But for a couple songs I want to get into and talk about, that one we did, you did with
Jair.
London.
Oh, London. Oh, shout out my guy Liquid Dog.
London. Unmastered, bro.
Yeah, bro. So that song was the reason. Yeah, the reason I went in on that. The reason why I named it London is because he was a producer named Liquid Dog. Shout out Liquid Dog, bro. He might be on his live stream. He from London.
Okay.
So he was a fan of mine or whatever, and he just shot me a DM one day. I was like, bro, like we fucking with you in London, bro. You hard. So now I was like, shoot, like, what do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's like, I produce, like, hop on one of my beats. I was like, send me a pack and I'll check it out.
Okay.
So then he sent me a pack of beats and then it just went crazy.
That one?
Like, yeah, it
That
just
shit
went crazy.
goes, bro.
It was super dope. Like,
I was like, oh,
Yeah, that's
okay. And then the one I'm really driving with was I Don't Care If This Gets Likes.
oh yeah, the one that I did, that
Yeah,
was a
that's
Russ remix.
man, that was some good shit. You talking?
Right.
I mean, I listened to that like 3 times.
Right. Oh, for real, you
You know
like
what I
it?
mean? I
Thank you, I appreciate
took some
that.
listening. I'm like, man, you're saying some real stuff. That's some real vibes right there. That's the music I like look for. Now that you kind of brought that into the new age beats and stuff,
Right.
you're really changing that, you know, lane. Like, oh man, you can talk some
Yeah,
shit
you
and
can
have badass beats.
Exactly, and that's the thing for me. Like, I always wanted to be able to show like versatility. Like, I never wanted to be like in just strictly one lane. Like, I wanted to show that I can hit different angles. So in that song, like, shout out Russ, cause you feel me. Like, I'm a big fan of his. Even though I'm cool like with young bands or whatever, but like, you feel me, Russ is still like,
Yeah,
he's a big inspiration on me too.
Another dope track I really liked was Dear Mama.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's you put thought into each of your songs, and I really respect that as you being the artist and bringing yourself out. You look like you'd do some damage, bro. You really have.
Thank you. It's a blessing, bro. It came a long way. Like, I only been at it like a year, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just, it's overall just a blessing. And that song right there was just like, my family never really understood like what I was really doing. You know, I'm always out late nights. I'm in the studio, and like, I try to express like, you know, dear mama, like, I know, you know, I'm never home, or I don't have, you know, I'm not able to show the attention that I wish I could, but, you know, I'm trying to make it so we have an even better life, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give a better life for all of us.
So you don't have to live paycheck.
Exactly.
You don't have to go get food anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
There's
I really
food
want,
everywhere.
Exactly. Like, I want everybody eating, and that's like, I mean, I really try to talk about positivity and bringing people together. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I really liked about you. You have a lot of positive attitude. You have a lot of positive metaphors in your music, and that's what I really like too. I'm more of a positive guy. Like, I'm all about positivity, and I say, like, you know, middle finger to negativity. That's my thing. You know?
Yeah.
You know, like, for real. Like, people are like,
Right.
oh, like, I say middle finger to negative shit. Like,
Right.
Other than that, like, I ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
shout out all my guys. Like, Jair, that's my main guy. Like, I be making music with. That's like my brother. You know, I got my cousin here. Shout out my cousin. You know, that's my
Dope.
family. And then, you know, my producers, Lil Nunu and the Maniac Club and all of those guys. We're a real collective team. You know, so we work
That's
together
dope.
and really putting on for the city.
You're connected. Y'all stay driving.
Facts.
So, man, where'd you grow up? Like, what's the city you from? Like Santa Ana, Golden Grove.
Orange County. Like I was born in I was born out here.
Okay.
So like I lived in Aliso Viejo.
Okay.
And then I grew up in Ladera Ranch.
Okay.
Like a local city or whatever. And then I go back east. Like my family, like we all like my core family from New Orleans, Louisiana. So that's like home away from home. You know what I'm saying? Like, Orange County like set the foundation for me, and then I kind of just spurred out. So like my fan base is pretty wide, just because you know what I'm saying. I show love to the East Coast as well. So I got a hella family.
I mean, listen to that track on London. I mean, you got that London producer, so you got people driving over there already.
It was crazy,
you know
bro. It's crazy.
They're
like
just
word of mouth is
thinking when you go to London.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like word of mouth is so crazy. Like I never realized like there's so much going on social media. Like if you miss a week on social media, it's like a year now. You feel me? Like
you miss a week or two, and then you're like, God, who did what?
Right.
What?
Exactly.
You're like, how'd that happen? Like, damn.
Right. So basically, shows coming up. We got some house parties coming up. Our own events that we do. So we do our
in-house.
like
Literally in-house.
Stuff. We do our own like house parties and stuff. That's actually what made me get to this point, really. To be honest, like last summer we started throwing house parties. Me and my homie Jair, and then we just like got a name in the city doing that, and then we would perform our own songs through our house parties, and then that's how it spirals. So yeah, we got some house parties coming up. Oh yeah. Also, I mean, I talked to them today, but shout out Vest, like. Nipsey Hussle, he a part of Vest.
Okay.
It's like a new artist platform. It gives artists opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to like recruit like funds for their music where they don't gotta deal with no middleman, like publishing that be taking money out of your pocket.
That's
so
cool.
shout out Vest, like I got a meeting with the CEO of them in a couple weeks, and we're gonna talk some business stuff. So shout out Nipsey Hussle, Post Malone, he a part of the movement too. So shout out everybody from over there too. So
that's cool. That's crazy. You're deep in the game right now, and that's really cool. Yeah, man, I really fuck with your music, and you got I like the new wave, like beats you fucking with, and then the style you come in with the lyrics, and you got bars, and you're saying some real knowledgeable stuff to make these people go back and rewind that real quick.
Yeah.
You ain't just like, oh yeah, wait, whoa.
I appreciate that you even caught that, because I know we're in a generation now where it's really, really dumbed down. Like, I want people to like be able to think and learn from me, you know, as an individual. I'm not perfect.
Because you're saying something.
Right.
Well, I mean, you know, I feel music. You're not just making music, man. You got to tell something to these people. You got to make them feel something when you're writing something. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And that's what I learned early on, because it was like, I know I can make music like all these people that are doing it right now and blow up overnight, but the Russes, the Drakes, those fan bases, the Lil Waynes, they take longer for them to get up on a higher level, but when they do, they last 10 plus years because they can sell hard tickets. They have real fans. And that's the thing about me is I want to generate a real fan base. I don't want a fan base that's here today and gone tomorrow.
You're doing that in a real city too, bro.
Exactly.
The O.C. about to take y'all off.
Right. We're going to go crazy over here, bro. I'm kind of mad at the observatory because they banned us for a couple months after the show we did with Young Bands. They said we was too crazy, so they banned us for a couple months, but we'll be back over there soon. We're just gonna keep going crazy. I swear to God, bro, we literally went up on stage and we went berserk, and then we went off stage, and then people were leaving the show after like we got off stage. I think what the venue said, they called me. The venue called me the next day, and they're like, y'all can't perform here for like 2 months. I'm like, what? The productions manager or something said like y'all were too crazy and they lost money because like people were leaving, like that's drink sales and all that other stuff. So they're like, people thought y'all were the headliner. And I'm like, well then put us last after bands then. Like, and I respect bands, but I'm just saying like we was late. Like straight facts.
Hey, that's dope, bro. Just to be like, hey, we set trends right now.
Right, we setting trends, bro. Like we're gonna go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, like. I just love it, bro. It's like I just eat, sleep, drink this lifestyle.
These glasses are dope as fuck. I'm fucking with those glasses, bro. Those are some new wave shit right there. I like
Quavo life.
I like the size too.
Yeah, the Migos life.
those dope.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, but I appreciate you coming down. talking the talk.
Absolutely.
Sniffing some good stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me, bro. Shout out to everybody here, that made this happen. I really appreciate all y'all for having me, and I'm thankful, beyond blessed for all y'all. So really, thank you.
Hey man, that's New Drip, and this is Young Vin, and I thank y'all.
Thank you.